Hey there, Cosmic Nuts, Cosmic Naughties, and of course you Cosmic Cucks, and welcome to another Slab City update. If you're new around here, my name's Coz, and I do videos about my life in Slab City. Yeah, it's chilly night at the Ponderosa. Dave Lowe's last night, he bought me a Dr. Pepper. That was much appreciated.
Everything.
And
you can zoom out to 7 too.
The second night of shit. Oh, so delicious.
Hello, Cosmic family.
I've said before that, you know, it's not always the slabbers that are the problem. Often it's really the snowbirds. And I'm not like trying to say it's intentional because, yeah, I doubt Dave Lowe actually intentionally left me garbage here, as well as his, you know, bits and pieces from projects. And more importantly, I really doubt he left him at that multimeter tool. So, yeah, accidents happen. So don't always be so quick to blame a slabber. And yeah, Dave, you don't have to leave a leave behind. You know, I'm used to girls leaving stuff behind so they can come show back up, but bro, you're welcome out here. So I ended up missing one of the special ranges. That's because Lagratha, front passenger tires always going flat. And while I was airing it up, so I could go to the show, all of a sudden it started making this horrible noise. And yeah, it just kind of quit working on me. So I was not able to make it down there that night. Apparently I did miss a good one. So if you'd like to check that out, go check out Half Hour Late on the Welcome to the Rage channel. I will leave the channel link at the end of this video. Now I did make it to open mic night at the range, and I recorded this performance so you could watch it.
You can't make it past the footage. Won't make the darkness disappear. Many child's got how to be different. Find what they couldn't find more. And it always amounts to nothing. Gee, the hills a lot of storms, so I gotta go. The first light, I'll catch the first train. And I know you'll fall to pieces. No, I feel the same. I can tell your body's tired. Your limbs hang like a broken tree. Maybe you need new prescription. One that can't be filled by a distillery. Let me stay with you the whole evening. No, you don't want to be alone. But even though kangaroos here, tonight I pretend the place is my home, at least till dawn. Pray for a long night in Denver. Our first catch the first train. And I know you'll fall to pieces. You know I feel the same. With a long night in Denver, my first light will catch the first train. And I know you'll fall to pieces. You know I feel the same.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful, and I love you, and you're precious.
For the most part, the weather this week has been pretty bad. So bad that haven't been getting any power to my battery bank through the solar. So even had to do a live stream from inside Lagrathon one morning because I was using her battery to charge up the phone. And yeah, when we did get a little bit of sun, this is what my batteries were doing. All right, here's a look at my battery bank. We haven't had sun for days. My batteries were kind of screwed over to begin with. They were kind of fucked. And as you can see, I probably did overfill that one. Can you see it venting? Yeah, probably not super healthy. Good thing this is fucking open air. Because, yeah, that might be a little dangerous. Otherwise, I'm not real sure. I definitely wasn't out breathing when I was down that close. But, yeah, just one thing on the list that I got to replace soon is my battery bank. Yeah, I definitely need to get a new battery bank. It's going to cost me about $1,200 to replace the battery bank that I have. I would like to upgrade it so that I can leave the freezer on, 24/7 all the time. So yeah, if you happen to have a little bit of extra change that you wouldn't mind donating to help make that happen, that would be greatly appreciated, because there ain't no nation like a donation. All right, I'm pretty sure this is why you're all here, is for this part, and that is, why am I leaving Slab City? Well, if you followed me for any length of time, I originally came here so that I could do some studying on nonprofit law so that I could start my own intentional community. Well, in order to start an intentional community, that's actually going to take property. So my plan is this summer to go all across the United States looking for property to actually start the next phase in my adventure. And that is to actually have a property to start the intentional community on that'll have a little bit more structure to it. Not so, hey, show up and yeah. Anyways, but yeah, gonna be kind of looking. I still think campground is the way to go. That way it has, a built-in income source, and it can be a shared income source depending on, how much effort you put in, of course. So yeah, if anybody out there knows of a campground for sale, why don't you go ahead and email that information to me so I can put that on one of my places to check out. And yeah, I did actually about 4 or 5 years ago, I predicted that in Trump's second term, midway through, that there would be a housing collapse of sort, and the prices of property would go down. And while I was wrong about Trump getting reelected, I was not wrong about the cycle and the fact that, yeah, real estate values are dropping, which I guess really kind of goes to prove more my idea of, left wing, right wing, same bird, same sort of thing, same sort of pattern that happened nonetheless. So yeah, this is really probably the best time for me to get on the road and start looking for property. And which brings us to, will I be returning to Slab City? And how about we leave that one for the next one?
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. Where a broke hippie's living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Coz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY,